In this next group of videos, we're going to start having some fun with logic. So in previous videos, we took a look at functions, and they provided us with a lot of power. They gave us the power to take some data and manipulate it in some way. And all without having to write much of our own code. We simply implement the function. Well, with logic, what we're doing is capturing decisions. And those decisions, once they're captured, become automated. So we get to use a script in order to take a series of steps that normally would take a brain to do and make that process virtually instantaneous. Now, at first, things are going to look a little strange. It's a little hard to understand what an if-then statement is or looping means until you've had a chance to really work with it and find some practical applications for it. But stick with it, because this is where things get really interesting, and the rabbit hole isn't all that deep. Once you understand a few core pieces of logic, you'll be able to mix and match those in order to get virtually any type of decision-making process completely captured in code. Now keep in mind that we're going to be looking at some fairly contrived examples at first, because it's important to see these individual components demonstrated on their own. When it comes to actual applications, you'll see all of these pieces working together, but none of that code will make sense to you until you're able to pick out the individual pieces first. So we're going to start out simple.